back to my channel. I just felt like vlogging because I've been doing so much writing, like short story type things, and it's really like practice to just get into the habit of writing. And I don't know, today I really felt motivated to work on some of my screenplays, and then it's just like as soon as I went to start working on them, I just felt completely like paralyzed, and now I'm just in a really bad mood about the whole thing. I just feel so discouraged. I just feel like, what's the point? What am I doing any of this for? I don't know. I'm just being honest. I just want to be honest. Like, this is just how I feel. Yeah. I don't even really know, like, the point of this. I just want to document how I'm feeling right now. Like, it's so overwhelming, and like, I really do try to, I'm like on the verge of tears right now. I try to break it down. Like, I try to do like the outline and all that stuff. And it's just like every step feels like I'm climbing like Mount Everest. Like, and I really only feel like I can do anything when it's almost like when it's not broken down, like, because I just see it more visualized into like one piece. I don't know if what I'm even describing like makes sense, but like, I don't know. I'm over it. About to go. I'm going to get ice cream. It's what I'm doing. Yeah, just throwing myself a little pity party. That's all. Ooh. Okay. Hope everyone else is good. Hi, everyone. Okay. So, I'm coming to you. Just ignore that, I guess. But I finally got my books from Thrift Books, and I wanted to do a little haul. And half of these books are from Thrift Books, and half of these books I got the other day from the little free libraries. I think I've mentioned before, but I have 3 in my like close proximity to me. So these are from the library, and then these 3 are from Thrift Books, and then I have another one coming in the mail, but I'm like already started on this one. So the first one is Bird by Bird by Anne Lamott. And actually, my therapist is the one who introduced me to this book like a year ago. She told me to read this book, and I never picked it up or anything like that. Like, I was interested in it, I just procrastinated. But then I saw it on Thrift Books, and I think I heard it mentioned or something again, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy this. And in my previous clip, I was clearly like in a mood, and that was earlier today. And I think getting this in the mail, like, I was just so desperate to look for like signs of like, this is gonna be okay, like, you know, whatever. I needed that, and I got this in the mail. So, some instructions on writing and life. So yeah, thank you, God, for that. Thank you, Anne. Okay, the next book is Rules of Attraction, Bret Easton Ellis. I like how this copy is very tattered and like soft, and you know, I like this. I feel like I'm gonna have a good time reading it. I'm a little confused because I actually was about to start it, and let me just show you the first page. This is the first word. Do you see that? It says and. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, if that was like an artistic choice, or there's a page missing. Someone let me know in the comments if you've read this, or I guess I could just Google it. I can just do that. But I love this movie. It's an underrated gem, if you ask me. So I'm excited to read it, read the book. And then another Bret Easton Ellis, I got Glamorama. This is huge. So it's been a while since I've read like a fat book like this. Like honestly, I don't even know if I've ever read a book like this big. I'm just gonna be honest. But it's a challenge that I would like to take on. So my goal is to finish this book before the end of the year. And we're halfway through the year now, which is crazy, but so I've got 6 months to finish this book. I think I definitely can do it. I just, yeah, we'll see. And then, okay, let's do my library books, my little free library. We've got In Cold Blood, Truman Capote. I've never read this or any Capote. This is like obviously his famous book, but my favorite actor, Philip Seymour Hoffman, played Capote. So I felt like some weird attachment to this book, like I needed to grab it and read it. So I'm gonna do that. I read the first page. I always do that. I read like the first page and then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll come back to this later. But anyways, it's good to have. The next one is Nick Hornby, Speaking with the Angel. I like the cover. It's got a bunch of different writers, and I think it's just like essays, I guess. It's 12 completely new stories written by 12 of the most celebrated voices in fiction today. Something I noticed is Colin Firth. Since when is he a writer? That kind of like really stuck out to me. I'm excited to read his, if it's the same Colin Firth. I think it is. Okay, moving on. I got One Day We'll All Be Dead and None of This Will Matter. Essays by Sachi Cole? Sachi or Scotchy? I think it's Sachi. I love essay books, so I'm excited to start that. We'll see. And then this, I think I'm gonna have to take back. This is Who We're Reading When We're Reading Murakami by David Kirishima. I've never read Murakami, so I don't think that this book will benefit me in any way. I think I need to give it back, and someone else who does read Murakami will really enjoy this. I just really liked the cover and I thought it was interesting. Sometimes I just pick things up because I'm just like, I don't know if it's like a hoarder mentality, but I'm just like, oh, like if I don't have it, I won't have it, so I might as well take it and have it. But I'm probably gonna take this back. I'm probably gonna take a few books back, but yeah, I have it right now. So then this is something kind of new for me. A Disappearance in Fiji by Nalima Rao. I've never read like these kind of books, so I thought it might be fun. I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to like venture into new genres of reading and stuff like that. But again, I'm not gonna force myself to read any of these books. If I don't like them, I'm not gonna read them. But yeah, okay. I will force myself to read this book though. Also, another book that I'll just show you. This isn't new or anything. I'm also forcing myself to read this book, and then another Sid Field book that I have. I think like not tomorrow because tomorrow I work, but the next day I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna go to another coffee shop that I really like and like read these books, and not only read them but like take notes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Hello everybody. I just got done at therapy and I have a busy day today. I am acting today in something. It's been a while, so I have nothing to wear, absolutely nothing. I have no clean laundry, so I think I'm gonna go to Target and get a little outfit for this, and then I can just return it later. Are you still with me? Okay, just pretend that you can see me. And then, yeah, my thingy is at 4:30, so I'm gonna go do that. I have 7 lines. I memorized them last night, but it's gonna be fine. Yeah. I am kind of nervous, but there's really nothing to be nervous about. But okay, I'm back home. I'm like stressed about my hair. Like, it really has a mind of its own, and I'm gonna have to do something with it for the shoot. I think I'm gonna try to braid it, but what I want to talk about is this book, Bliss Montage. It's by Ling Ma. And last year I read Severance, her other book, and I really loved it. It kind of like got me back into fiction, or not even back into fiction, it got me into fiction. So I got this book with the other books that I got. It just came later, and last night I read the first chapter and it was so fun. I loved it. So different from her last book is a novel. This is short stories. I'm obsessed. Okay. So yeah, the last story was called Los Angeles, I think, for the first story. Tonight when I get home, I'm definitely going to read another chapter. I'm gonna try to read these a chapter at a time, because I think with these kind of stories it's best to just read it all at once. Some of them are longer than others, but all of them are pretty easily digestible at once, so I'm gonna try to do that. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this book. I'm happy I got it, and I love Ling Ma, so